Hi, my name is Mayhemstar. I do realize that we haven't completed this game yet. Last time we played this was like in April, according to my Steam, but we'll try and finish this off. Continue. Wow, it really was April. Alright. I think Violet's somewhere around the mansion. Lead the way. How do I do this? There we go. Nope, that's not it. Alright, I click on my mouse. I completely forgot how to use this interface. I found Violet taking a walk outside the mansion. I also haven't read out loud in a very long time. Hey Violet, what's up? Hello there Mayhem, I just thought I'd take a nice afternoon walk. This place truly does bring back memories of home. I don't even know where you grew up. Actually, no, I do. No, wait, I don't. I don't know what you're referring to. I can barely remember. You lived on your own personal island? I was about to say. Nothing quite that. Bourgeoisie. Anyway, I've got a surprise for you. Wanna see? I do? For me? I mentioned for her to follow me into the mansion. I asked Kat to pull a few strings and, well, we have everything we need to bake whatever we want now. Oh my. Violet looked at me with childlike wonder in her eyes. Let's get right to it then, why don't we? Yeah, why not? I don't remember what we're doing. She was practically shaking with excitement. Her smile and laughter was positively infectious. We decided to make a chocolate cake. It was her favorite flavor, and I don't remember mine. Mine's... what is mine? Anything that tastes good, that's what I like. That said, I also don't remember a thing about how to make cakes. But with Violet, that wasn't a problem. She got me up to speed with a soft and steady hand, and before long we had the cake in the oven baking away. I wish it took longer to make. Seeing Violet do what she loved most was a treat. That's nice. When she pulled the cake out of the oven, she looked like a kid on Christmas Day. And there we have it. Some nice art. Let me move my mouse away. Now, just for the finishing touches, a little more here, a little more there. She was in her own world, humming away as she danced around the cake, decorating it as she went along. I couldn't help but smile and watch her in adoration. She's pure happiness right now. Oh, she is. I wish I could take this moment and just freeze it in time for safekeeping. I can't wait to share this with the others. But first, Mayhem, would you mind testing it? Yes, unlike somebody else's cooking I think it was that tasted absolutely shit, then why not? Yeah, I'll taste it. You don't have to ask, believe me, I'm first in line to try it out. Thank you, I just am unsure if what I make is worth eating or not. Why is that? My family's caretaker, Lucine, was the one who taught me to bake. Besides my sister, Lucine was the only one who ever bothered to try what I made. Sometimes I worry they told me it's delicious just to make me feel better. I took a little off the top of her cake with my finger and licked it off. It's delicious, Violet, you better believe it. Maybe it's made out of human flesh. Would you want to help me a little longer? I'm having far too much fun to stop now. I don't trust any of these people. I've just started making some cookies and I find I quite enjoy your company and help Mayhem. I don't think I've done anything. Wait, I have. I helped you bake. I'd love to. Let me know how I can help. Violet passed a bowl full of cookie dough, then a tray. All you need to do is make little cookie-shaped pieces out of this dough and put them in the tray. Do try not to put any of them too close together on the tray, or it'll become something of a mutant cookie in the oven. Or a cake. Just a really hard cake. Got it. No mutant cookies here. I ripped off a piece of dough from the bowl and rolled it into the size and shape of a cookie. Perfect, you're a natural. I am. Thanks, Violet. Wow. Just wow. In the time it took me to bake To make one, Violet had made 6 perfect cookies. She moved with mechanical efficiency as she kneaded balls of dough into perfectly shaped cookies. Wow, I thought you were great before, but you're really incredible. How long have you been doing this? Perhaps since I was about, say, 5? To this day, it remains the only thing I can best my sister at. I finished making another cookie as Violet finished 3 more. She held up one of the cookies and raised it to her face. You've gotten quite skilled at this, Mayhem. I just wanted to say again, thank you for arranging this. I'm on top of the world right now. Yeah, no problem. It was my pleasure, Violet. Gosh, she's adorable when she smiles. But this character here only has heart for one, and I believe the name was Scarlet. Was it? I don't remember. For a few seconds later, we keep working on the cookies in amiable silence, our eyes locked on each other's. Okay. You said you had a sister. Why, yes indeed. Violet? Viola. Viola and a Violet. Parents must have gotten really bored. Named them anything. Viola and Valentine. First twins in the family. She passed away. Oh, I'm out of my room on my tray. Out of room on my tray. She flashed a devious smile in my direction right before she lightly threw a dough ball at my face. She's definitely avoiding the question. What's with that, cheeky? Before I could react, it splattered against and stuck to my face. She burst into childlike laughter. Nice catch, Mayhem. Perhaps you might try using your hands next time. Oh, it's on. It is? I couldn't stop myself from smiling as I grabbed some ammo from my own cookie tray and threw them at her. She dodged them with ease and laughed. It's quite humorous how an old caretaker managed to do what you are struggling to do now. Oh, dodge, that's what you're implying. It's quite humorous how an old caretaker managed to do what you are struggling to do now. I interrupted her gloating with another dough ball throw. Oh no, it was throw, not dodge. This time it made a satisfying splat against her left cheek. I'm not yelling that, but strike with a ton of eyes. Looks like barcode. Oh, you are so going down. Her smile turned devilish as she grabbed another dough ball. Oh shit. I've only a second before her next volley and do I go on the offensive or the defensive? I think it's more gentlemanly to go on the defense. Let's go defense. I ducked behind the kitchen counter. An instant later, the dough ball flew above my head. Ha, nice. While I was gloating, Violet threw a dough ball that splattered against my forehead. We are wasting food. I don't like that. And then another landed right next to it. Mercy. I would never cry mercy. Never. And then another. I crumbled to the floor in defeat. Well, you can be on the defensive and still not be defeated. I declare this my victory in absolute confidence. I mean, like, the best defense is the best offense. Am I right? She laughed as she pointed at all the dough on my face. I took the opportunity to throw myself in the oven and become a cooked Mayhemstar. To interrupt her speech with another dough ball. It splattered against her left cheek. Oh, you're even more dead now. Forget surviving this crazy TV show, I don't know if I'm surviving the next 5 minutes. Death by Play-Doh? No, death by cookie dough. It was like looking a tiger dead in the eye. That competitive, are we? Wasting food. Violet reloaded her ammo and was winding up for another throw. It was all I could do to reach for one more ball. It was all I could do to reach one more ball and scream in defiance. Bring it on. I'm not screaming that. That's a lot of exclamation marks. What's that? Some say you can still hear my screams in that kitchen to this day. We finished cleaning up after our impromptu food fight and brought the desserts that survived the Great War to the porch. Her smile and laughter were infectious. Pardon me, but I guess we can rule out you being a baseball player before you had come to the island. She put her hand tenderly against my tenderly against my face as she wiped off some remaining dough. You can eat it? We locked eyes again. Ugh. Her eyes were practically magnetic. Thanks for playing along, Mayhem. I suppose it's been too long since I've had that much fun. So thank you for indulging my little whim. It was a lot of fun for me too, Violet, don't mention it. I don't think I had a lot of fun. Besides, I think I could get a few good hits in to make it worth it. Okay. I'm worried for you. It appears your amnesia is getting even worse. Haha, very funny. Violet laughed as she picked off some more crumbs off my face and licked them off her finger. One of my face is dirty, like unwashed and unkept for like 3 or 4 days since I've been here. Her eyes seem to linger on mine. Oh boy. I do hope we can spend more time together soon. I quite like this, no thank you. I'd like that, Violet. I had a lot of fun with you too. No. You're full of surprises, you know? No. Just wait and see, there's more where that came from. I don't want to see more. We spend the rest of the day talking and eating little desserts together on the porch. Though Violet seemed quite distant when I first met her, I learned that the real Violet was nothing like that at all, and full of surprises. She could be unexpectedly shy one moment, then mischievous as a child another. One thing's for sure, being around her makes my heart skip a beat, and the time fly. Before I realized how much time had passed, it was already pitch black outside. That's actually kinda scary for pitch black outside, I don't like it. Seems like a nice night for a walk. You'd better not. Don't do it. Don't do it. And there you are. And in tradition, fuck you, cat. Oh hey Mayhem, what are you doing out here? Just going out for a walk, care to join me? I'd rather you didn't. Sure, why not? I got a few minutes. How about we do a circle around the mansion grounds? Sounds good to me. Cardio? I don't do enough cardio. So how did your date with Violet go? Ah, we are already back to our daily interviews. Did the island run out of wine? That's right, go drink yourself into stupor. Get out of my hair. That's wholly unrelated. No, it's very related. But yes. Anyway, my date with Violet today was... Look, I don't want to displease anyone, so I'm gonna say it's awesome. It was wonderful, and that's not a word I say very often. It's not every day where you get to spend it with a woman who can turn a kitchen into a war zone. That's not a good thing. I can't remember the last time I had so much fun, and that's not the amnesia talking. Violet really is something, ain't she? No kidding. I expect no less from the woman who's currently our audience favorite. Is she? Isn't everyone the audience favorite? I swear everyone, like the whole audience, out of 100%, each woman gets an equal percentage. Whenever we get you both in the same room, ratings just soar through the roof. I can't say I'm surprised to hear that. Keep it up with what you're doing, our ratings have only been climbing higher and higher every day. But it's not time to celebrate just yet. I know, don't worry, I'm sticking to the plan. That's good to hear. Seriously, if you get yourself killed by not following the plan at this point, you deserve it. I don't like this plan. I hate it. Looks like we finished our walk. Anyway, I gotta get back to work, but it was a nice break. Night, Mayhem. Night, cat. I walked back to my room and plopped on my bed. Time to get some shut-eye. Here we go, dream time. Okay. The scent of something delicious being freshly baked wafted through the kitchen. Yeah, I've made the observation before. Every dream is just a different person. It's just the two of us. Looks like this batch didn't turn out well either. She frowned. Hey, on the bright side, I can at least tell it's bread this time. Uh-oh, that wasn't the right thing to say. It has been a while since I've done this. Sorry, Mayhem, I wanted you to have something good. I reached for one of the pieces of bread. Wait, I'm sure it's... I took one bite, then wolfed the bread down like it was the last of its kind. It's delicious. I reached for another to prove my point. You really mean it? Maybe. Maybe not. I took a moment to wolf down the second piece. Cross my heart, swear to die. Stick a needle in my eye. You're just saying that. She smiled. Ah, that's the moment I've been waiting for. No, that's not the moment I'm waiting for. Maybe the previous me was waiting for it, but definitely not the now me. She hugged me, you, with all her might. Ugh. But I love that about you, you know? Ugh. Not reading that. I held her tight. Should not have read that either. Not reading that either. For a moment, the whole world was just me and her. And that was all that mattered. What I wouldn't give to have you back like this. How many realities has this character lived through? It's kind of shocking. Great, the whole roster is here. I walked down to the kitchen where the girls were having breakfast. So how was the date? It was good. Yeah, tell us. Tara was furiously scribbling down notes with the title War Plans in bold. War plans against who though? It was really quite nice. We actually made this cake and the cookies yesterday, together, Mayhem and I. I thought we were going to share them with everyone. I hope you all enjoyed it. They're amazing, Violet. Thanks for making them for us. Okay, good. We gave them some. Thanks so much. They're delicious. Tara scribbled, war of attrition is likely not an option. What are you writing there, Tara? Is Tara's plan to sit down and do nothing? And wait it out? Nothing. So how come there's a cookie batter? How come there's cookie batter everywhere? No matter where I look, I see batter on every surface of the kitchen. I thought we cleaned up. It wasn't just the batter. Violet and I had knocked over quite a few things in our firefight. Oh, that's... You sure it was just baking together? Oh, I thought it would be more than that. Was more than that. I charaded as if I was heartbroken. I could hand it to you, Violet. I didn't think you had it in you. Hubba hubba. Ugh. Shivers down my spine. Wait, no, nothing like that happened. Allie and I laughed and made finger guns at each other. I don't get it. No. Get lost, Yui. You don't get anything. You're a weird psycho murderer. Probably. That's because you're a good person, Yui. Great. I think what Allie is trying to say is that Violet and Mayhem, yeah, Scarlet is the best. Truly is. Allie stuffed a cookie in Scarlet's mouth before she could finish her sentence. Humph. Wow, these cookies are pretty useful. You gotta teach me how to make these sometime, Violet. It would be my pleasure, Allie. Oh, teach me too. Yeah, that would be good too. Why should Mayhem have all the good stuff? Ah. We spend the rest of the morning fooling around in the kitchen. Alright, here we go. Fuck you, cat. Morning, Mayhem. How'd you sleep? Like a pig. Like a pig after an exhausted day, rolling around in the mud and eating slop. Pretty well, considering how you edit the footage that keeps me alive. Drunk. That sounds like a win-win to me if you ask me. Can you believe it? We're already on the 6th day of the show. Is it already? Time sure goes by fast. No kidding. Anyway, it's time to wrap up phase 2. You just need to go on the second date with your last soulmate candidate. Shouldn't be too hard, no? Please don't jinx me. Please don't. Break a leg. Seriously, actually breaking a leg would be a lot better for you than messing up today's date. Thanks, Cat. I might consider it as a viable option of evacing this place. Not helping, Cat. Time to get today's date started with none other than my third soulmate candidate, Allie. Deep breath. Howdy, Mayhem, you ready for round 2? We have a beach? I figured you might want to hang out somewhere where rollerblades don't work. Thanks. Oh, I spent all night dreaming of the next chance I could use one of those two little death machines. Then I think you'll love what you've got in store today. There's no wheels where we're going. What do you mean? We're going swimming? You'll see, follow me. First, I'm gonna need you to close your eyes. No. I'm not sure I like where this is going. Nothing to worry about, Mayhem. I'll be right next to you the whole time. Because that's always gone well. Hasn't it? Has it? I don't know. Allie moved behind me and covered my eyes with her hands. Now let's just keep walking forward, trust me. Sandcastle, turtle, shark. Right. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't somewhat enjoying this. My heart skipped a beat when she wrapped her arms around me. You know what? I wouldn't. I'd be frightened to all hell. I cautiously took a step forward. Firstly, I felt dirt, then sand, then water. She's gonna drown me. Are you trying to make me drown myself? Of course not, though. Though I have to admit this does look a lot like how they killed people back in the day. Yeah, tie a rock to my leg and throw me into deep water, why not? Ah, you're gonna want to take a really high step forward next or it's gonna hurt. I raised my right leg as high as I could, then stepped forward. Something clanged like metal. Next I brought over my left leg. Is this a boat? Keep your eyes closed for just a second longer. I just gotta do one thing. Allie let go of me and took a few steps forward. Brace yourself. Wait, what? Why is there an engine on the sailboat? No, wait. I know a boat with an engine on it. It's to save itself. I was knocked off my feet by the sudden movement and opened my eyes on reflex. Water sprayed into my body as I struggled to regain my balance. Is this the boat that we used to escape in the past? It might be. All aboard the SS St. Allie. When and where did you get a boat? Smuggled it in using her underground connections. Pretty cool, right? I found this baby at the back of the mansion this morning. It's as if they're asking us to use this to escape. You just found it? Anyway, I asked Kat if I could take it for a spin. She said that as long as we stay within a few clicks of the island, we're good, or the engine will automatically shut off. So we're not going to use the blatant sail that's in front of us? Okay. Where's my mouse? Not sure, I'm not anywhere. Okay, good. So I thought, why not have a little joyride around the island? I like the sound of that. I can sail, by the way. Like IRL, I can actually sail. I like the sound of that. And away we go. We cruised around the island for a while, taking note of the different buildings covering the island. The mansion seemed so small from way out here. Hours flew by as we cruised around. Is that it? Allie took a deep breath and sighed. You okay, Allie? You don't seem as chipper as usual. I guess I'm a little homesick. It's nothing to do with you, promise. I'm just worried about my old man. I'm sorry, wasn't your father? Ah, yeah, he's long gone. You know the old story about New Asia. I'm talking about Lucas. He was a good friend of my dad's, and he's taken care of me and a whole lot of other kids. Sounds like a cool dude. You sure have a way with words, don't you, Mayhem? I don't dwell much on the past, it just slows you down. I couldn't agree more. Is that the amnesia talking? Who knows? She laughed as she put her hand tenderly against my cheek. Why is everyone so touchy? Stop touching me. I'm more worried that he'll get himself into trouble if I'm not around to keep him in check. I heard footsteps. That scares me a little bit. What's he like? Let's just say that a A lot of how I act is from him, but I'm much more restrained. If you're like this, I guess I wouldn't survive even a single day hanging out with him. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? It means yo wacko. Oh, nothing at all. It literally just means that the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. Ali made a sharp turn. The sudden force almost threw me off the boat. Hey, what was that for? Well, the only sharp turn you could possibly do is a jibe, so she probably pulled the tiller in towards her. Oh, nothing at all. I couldn't help but smile at her. She was practically shining when she had that devilish grin. I'm sure he's doing fine, Ali. He's probably watching right now just to make sure you're safe. You're probably right, now that I think about it. He'll always waste the day watching shitty reality TV shows. Which gives me an idea. What's that? Draw a message in the sand. With one hand on the wheel, Ali turned to... I'll read it. Turned to me and kissed me on the lips. Okay, that's done. Let it out. Deep breath. I can do this. Do I have to read this? Yes, I do. Deep breath. I kissed her back. It was like lightning was running through my veins. The boat started to rock back and forth more and more uncontrollably, but we couldn't stop. Didn't stop. That's gonna give Lucas a heart attack. Seriously, what kind of father lets their daughter go on a trashy show like this? I couldn't help but laugh. Whatever, it's been a fun ride so far. And here's to the next one with you, Mayhem. Yeah, it was fun. She kissed me again. Sending the boat into an erratic frenzy. We spent the rest of the day together cruising around on the boat till we ran out of daylight. I'm feeling a little bit of the late night munchies. I'm feeling a little bit of the late night munchies. Guess I'll go ahead downstairs. I walked to the kitchen and opened the fridge. Sweet. There's some leftover cookies that Violet and I had made together. I grabbed a few and wolfed them down. I'm wolfing everything, aren't I? No, then again, I am technically the alpha. Or the omega, just depends. Delicious. Fuck you, cat. Got a case of the midnight munchies? I figured I'd do my civil duty and help finish the cookies Violet and I had made. Right, only a good Samaritan would finish all the cookies so no one else would have to make that sacrifice. I'm just too good of a person. I know it gets me in trouble sometimes. Anyway, I've been meaning to talk to you. What's up? How'd your date with Ali today go? Fuck you, cat. Awesome. It was pretty great. There's never a dull moment with Ali. I'm just scratching the surface, but I like what I see and I really want to get to know her more. Interesting. Interesting, that's good. 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 Ali's pretty out there as far as people go. I can see why she'd have a hard time opening up. Pretty out there? What do you mean? That she has a hard time opening up? She literally told me her whole story. But from what I saw today, I'm sure if she'd opened up to anybody, it'd be you. People thought she didn't have much of a chance here. I guess you two are proving them wrong. I guess so. Well, that should be enough footage for today. Thanks, Mayhem. Fuck you, cat. You'll be happy to know that phase 2 of the plan was a smashing success. Yes, just to split up all the interest, get me to play around with everyone and get the audience to be all excited about who could it be. I've already decided. I just wanted to be Scarlet and then just end it. That's great to hear. No kidding, the love square between Yui, Violet and Ali has viewers on the edge of their seats. You're actually broken the record for ratings on the killer dating game show. Killer dating game show. I see what you did there. It's not as niche as it sounds. So there are other people suffering the same fate as me? And as the girls? Question mark? Do I get a plaque for that? This has to count for something somewhere. We don't have it printed yet, but I've prepared your tombstone in advance if you're looking for a souvenir. 6 foot deep. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Cat. Let it never be said that I am anything but supportive. True. Anyway, we're on to phase 3. Buckle up, people. It's pretty much the same as phase 2 except the third date this time. And one caveat. I don't like the look on your face. What's that, Cat? I'm sure you've got a favorite in mind between Yui, Violet, and Allie. If you want to maximize your chances of getting out of here alive, save the best for last. It gives audiences something to look forward to. Sounds good to you? Makes sense to me. Alright. If it were me, I would choose Allie. Good. That's all for today. I'll see you later. Night, Mayhem. You evil, evil son of a bitch. Good night, Cat. And thanks for the help until now, Cat. I realize I'd probably be screwed without you. Don't thank me yet. Guess I'll call it a night. I walk back to my room. Here we go. Time to get some shut-eye. Just shifting my monitor really quickly. Okay. So what's this supposed to do? Whoa, holy shit. Okay, this is... Why are you here? What type of dream is this? It's only a prototype, but technically detailed aside, you can think of it as a memory rewriter. So it rewrites memories. Scarlet, what are you doing? Pretty much, think of it like a surgeon's scalpel. With it, you could make someone forget things as big as who they are, or something as small as a specific conversation. So if you use this on someone, everything's fair game. Anything's fair game. You could erase anything you wanted. Exactly. And Scarlet is best girl. Well, maybe it's not really a scalpel since it comes with a reset button. It's sad though. It is sad. This was supposed to help people after the war. I was supposed to help people after the war. What did they do to you? I'm sorry, Scarlet. Don't worry about it. I may not be able to help them, but it doesn't mean I can't help you and your partner escape from this madness. So Scarlet is pivotal. That's so cool. That's actually pretty cool. Thank you. Really, thank you so much. I know you're taking an incredible risk for us, but honestly, most people would never. Don't mention it, Mayhem. It's what I do. Does this mean that there is technically a canonical ending where I end up with a specific someone to get the true ending? If they manage to trace it back to me, then I'll accept whatever comes. Pretty badass. It'd be the first time I helped somebody in quite some time. Right, if I do remember correctly, I'm not sure if she talked about it or if we're getting the information now, but maybe she's like a scientist that helped in the war effort, creating weapons and such. And that's actually quite a cool backstory. Scarlet. The boat is just past the woods behind the rocky enclave near the beach. It won't be there forever, so act quickly. It'd be suicide to go for it during the day, so I recommend heading there near midnight. Thank you, Scarlet. You sure you don't want to come with us? Someone has to stay here to help the people that fall in this spider's web. How long has she been here for? How long have I been here for? Who am I? You don't have to be so noble. I envy her, you know, to get to leave this place with you. But someone needs to stay here to do what's right. Damn. Okay. A beach scene? Seriously? Not only gracious, but also predictable. Oh come on, it's the beach. Don't be so negative. I guess you're right, it's not every day you get to go to the beach. Ah, you're right, Tara, you've looked better. Tara was practically crawling on the beach sand like a zombie with one arm. Sunlight, my worst enemy. We meet again, you piece of shit. I do hate the sunlight, it burns my skin. There's some shade under the beach umbrellas over there, Tara. You look like you could use it. I swear I'd never seen Tara move so fast. Let's go to the water, come on. Scarlet grabbed Violet by her hair and hand and pulled her towards the water. But I didn't bring anything to change. Now that's the spirit. Wait up, you guys. And just like that, they're off. You up to join them? You'd be crazy to miss out on this. Just one thing first. Okay, I'll read it. I'll do it. Deep breath. Maybe 2 deep breaths. Okay. Allie pulled me in with her arms and kissed me passionately. There, I did it. It's harder when their other girls are around. You think they stole? But an exhibitionist. I couldn't stop my jaw from dropping. The look on your face is priceless. My god. My god. My god. Kami-sama. Tried to keep up. Allie ran to join the other girls in the water. I smiled and followed suit. We spent the rest of the morning enjoying the warm weather on the beach. Pleasant. Fuck you, cat. Morning, Mayhem. Let's kick off phase 3. Hopefully we can wrap this up quickly and you'll be back to your old life soon. Yeah, sure as hell better be. As nice as this island is, it's a gilded cage. You'll be able to go back to your old life soon, that's a promise. Well, unless you make a mess out of your next 3 dates, I can't help you there. How many more dates do I have to go on? But assuming you do, you'll get to leave here with one of Yui, Violet, or Allie. But first it's time to pick which of them you'll be going on the 3rd date with today. Who's it gonna be? Pick the one last, is it? That's what she said. Pick the one I'm most interested in last. Alright, Yui. Wait. 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 No, no. No, 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 wait, no. No, 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 no. No, I'm supposed to click Allie. Oh god. No. Can I go back? I want to go back. How do I go back? Oh god. No, okay. Okay. Remember, if you mess this up, there's an army of people out there waiting to take your place. Not planning on it, cat? You didn't plan to lose your memories and end up in an insane TV show either. But look at how that turned out. Life sure is funny, huh? You're telling me life's never what you'd expect. But having a life with Yui, you'd be the luckiest person alive. She's a fucking psychopath and I clicked the wrong person. I thought she said there'll be 3 more dates and it would be the last person. No, 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 no. Oh my god, no. Do I restart? Oh my god, I might just restart. I'll go a little bit longer. And I'm not saying that because I've got money on you picking her. You promise? Let's get those cameras rolling, people. Christ, no, 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 no. She's insane. No. Oh god, no. But I can't turn back now. I've spent so much time doing this. I could see Yui from my room's window walking around the front of the mansion. It looked like she was looking for something. I practically jumped down the stairs and ran outside to see her. I don't know. No. Is this karma? Is this divine karma for this game? No, please. Oh god, hi there, Mayhem. No. I don't like the look in your eyes, you're horrifying. What's the hurry? You look like you're in quite the rush. I'm in a rush to restart my entire 40 minutes of recording. Oh god. I can't accept this. I can't do it. I might just end this episode here and then just go back and play through it again. I cannot accept this. I have to make sure I pick Ellie. I'm gonna write that down somewhere. This is karma. This is divine karma. I'm sorry for hating on you, Yui. I'm so sorry for hating on you. I need to write this down so that I don't go picking you again. Where's my pen and pencil? You know what, I'm gonna type it. Screw it. Notepad. Close all of this. Here we go. Pick Ellie and not Yui as final date. I'm not willing to pick Yui, and I'm not willing to have this ending on her. I'm gonna end this stream here. Not stream, so I'm gonna end this playthrough episode here. I am dejected. I am absolutely molding right now. I'm gonna go back and play through everything again using these exact same answers to all the previous multiple choice ones, events, and I'm gonna come back and pick Allie instead. I will not put up with Yui. She will kill me in my sleep. In the game, that is, not actually literally. So, thank you so much for watching. My name is Mayhemstar, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.